What's up, Nice Kicks fam? Y'all know what it is. Sneak Peek Season 3. I'm your host, George Kill, and yeah, it's that time again. Perfect Pair Part 2. Sample LeBrons, player exclusives, SBs. Take a look.
There are some shoes in here that I can't show you, to be honest with you. They have in the sneaker world, as we call it, unseen. I got to keep it that way. So we take all our labels off the front of our boxes. That way, no one will ever tell us what it is. This one here is just ooh-wee. There's no other way to say it, but that candy red on the top, beautiful red suede. You know, you got your Sports Plus package, so you can take this out, put your little thing in there. Want to measure your jumps. Of course, Perfect Pair ain't be jumping too high, so don't worry about that. I keep those out. But for sure, again, wear your shoes, people. Wear your shoes. So I got rave reviews when I wore this one in Vegas. I mean, there were football players there, athletes, actors, everybody. Where in the hell did you get those shoes? Where in the hell did you get those shoes? You know, so since you like the red one, I'll show you the black one. Believe it or not, there's two versions of this shoe. A lot of people don't know that, but without the yellow around it, is the PE that he actually wore, which I do have. This crazy speckle sole matches this beautiful yellow around it. Again, sewn in. I mean, you come here to the pull tab, come to the bottom of the shoe, black X. Again, people, wear your shoes. This one here and this one here, when you put them side by side, I mean, Laverne and Shirley, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man, better pair of that? No, there ain't a better pair than Laverne and Shirley. So this is probably one of my favorite samples here. Victory Green sample. They do make one other version of it. I believe this is the version 1. Make a version 2 of this shoe. But for sure, very clean, very well put together. My two favorite, honestly, of the LeBron highs. I like this better than the What the LeBron. You know what I mean? This is a better shoe. And both being the MVPs, like, I mean, everyone says a girl shoe, right? Only a girl release. Nah, that's a sample. Think Pink 7. And this one here, when you look at the inside, it's 12.5 size. So this one was made for who? I can tell you right now, Swing Cash. So she actually was supposed to wear this shoe. She decided against wearing the shoe and went with the white one. Best LeBron 2 ever made. I have wore this shoe several times, but I try to keep it as clean as possible. As you can see, ain't nothing changed on that bubble. Again, that shoe there, as you can see, it starts to spit that white as they get old. Honestly, probably my favorite Maccabee ever made. I like the fact it's simple. We could talk about LeBron samples for days, fellas. K-Owls, Watch the Thrones. This is unseen Watch the Throne. Got my Urus lace lock that I had made for the shoe. It's got that WTT on it, that KG on the top for Kenny Gonzalez. Comes around to all those nasty teeth that Bron shows as he dunks on everybody. Just, I love it. But the point is this. Got that gold check on the side. What makes this set off from all other shoes? Glow in the dark sole. If I wear this one out in the public, then I gotta explain why this has a glow sole with a gold check. The one that everyone knows about, the check on the side is 3M with a 3M LeBron logo on top. This is the unseen third version of the Watch the Throne. I have 3 Watch the Thrones. I have the regular version, the 3M check, the gold check. The 3M has the glow sole, and so does that one. So I have all 3 versions of the Watch the Throne. Swing Cash, and these are the homes. Oh my goodness, look at that digi in there. Just talking to you. Look like mother of pearl, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's a square mother of pearl. Again, you got that beautiful 6 on the side. I mean, that great clear sole with that blue nice check. Mufasa lace lock, talking to you in blue. You can't beat that, you know what I mean? I've got the home and the away in these shoes. My favorite of all of the older LeBrons, and again, this one is no sample, but I don't think that matters. Because every morning when I'd wake up when I was a kid, the first thing I'd go for was the Fruity Pebbles. There's your Fruity Pebbles. Best way to say it on this shoe here, and LeBron James just went in when he said, my favorite cereal is Fruity Pebbles. and they made him a shoe in commemoration to his favorite cereal. These are dead stock, never been worn. These will never be worn. You know, I understand certain things should be worn, but this is one of them I won't wear. One of the most comfortable LeBrons. You see this big ass shoe and you think it's heavy. Put that in your hand for a second, George, if you don't mind. Is that shoe heavy? Light as hell, isn't it? So this is a baller shoe right here. You play basketball on this one. Laces can't come out on you. No tripping and falling. Everything is kept correct. Again, where do you usually get all this inspiration from? I'm just curious right now, especially with all this stuff. I mean, are you kidding me? All the colors of the rainbow. Size 15, I don't wear size 15, but you see it's a woman's shoe. So this is a LeBron Soldier, Think Pink. You're not gonna see too many of these. I've honestly never seen anybody with this shoe. Just did this to me. Forget that KL9. Patent leather. This is a pair I haven't worn yet. I just got the shoe probably about 2 weeks ago. This is the 112 Clark Kent 9 low. Not a lot of people honestly have this shoe. I've seen Bun B, seen a couple people with it that making me a little jealous of having it. So of course I had to add it to the collection. We got the 112 9 low, the 112 8, and the 112 7. So I have all the 112s that I want to have. This Warvet's no joke. I got a lot of shoes, and this one probably gets worn the most. We definitely wear our sneaks. We stay in our shoes. Probably stink, to be honest with you. But nah, I love this shoe. I love the upper. I love the way everything's designed on. I love the gun bottom sole. I love the 3M laces when they pop, when you hit them with the flash. Beautiful shoe. In commemoration to the Warvet, how can you go wrong? Again, you got both Palmers again. To me, you got the reverse Palmer, the original Palmer. I really like the reverse better, to be honest with you. A lot of people like this one better because you can see the detail better in the shoe. This shoe's a little it's hard to wear is the best way to say it. It's hard to match up. It's a lot easier to match up on this shoe. I was lucky enough to get actually 2 pair. I have this pair and another, and I have this pair and another. All right, let's see. Let's move on to right here. I'll blow your mind with these real quick. A lot of people got Rays, but they don't got that Ray. Only Ray had this Ray. So this was Ray Allen's actual PE. Boston. This is his away shoe. To my knowledge, he actually balled and played in this sneaker. I've wore it a couple times, but I had to keep this one right because I take it to sneaker shows. I'm the only one with this 5 in the whole world. I'm not gonna drop names again. It's a 13.5. I think everybody knows by knowledge on who wears that size. Never seen a black bottom 5 in my life. There's no clear sole on that whatsoever. This is a shoe I won't wear. And the reason why I won't wear it, it's one of the last shoes I got from my brother. He was very adamant in getting this shoe. And once he got it, he set it up, he would never wear it, and he was very proud of it. They call it Doom. This is where they get the Oreo sample. I think this is one of the wear test shoes that they use for that. I have all 5 of those wear test shoes that they use to make that shoe. This is the black out. Again, you have same shoe all over again. Again, we wear our shoes, people. Like, I don't know what they're thinking. This is what they call the black ice. The black ice was the shoe with the white Jumpman on the top, the white 23. Again, you're gonna see a lot of similarities in these 2 shoes right here. These 2, when you put them side by side, you can see they're a very similar shoe. A lot of similar traits, but where it all changes is right there. On the bottom of this shoe, really look tough. I'll show it to you. It's just clear, it's white. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut it out. Just because you've never seen it before, don't mean it doesn't exist. This is the real, honest, blackout sample. 1 of 1 that I know of in the world. To be honest with you, I'm a 5 man, okay? I can keep going on and on and on 5 samples in here. A lot of people be like, oh, he got the Tokyo. Yeah, they ain't got it like that though. So with that yellow toe, everything changes the game. I think there's 2 of these in the whole world. It kills me to see all these people on Instagram talking about, I got the best sneaker collection in the world. Yeah, but you never put your shoe on your foot. How's that a sneaker collection? That's a hoarder. Not a lot of people have this shoe kept correctly because they didn't get the book, they didn't get the t-shirt, and they didn't get the shoe in their size. This shoe here is dead stock. It is DS and it will stay DS. The reason why, once I get that 4, I will reunite these two shoes together in a case with some signed memorabilia that I have. And I know a person who knows this man personally. This shoe and the 4 will both be signed. This is probably one of the finest 5s I have when it comes to just the overall quality. The leather, super, super thick. Cut well, you can see it's that tumble. It's made correctly. The shoe is never separated. It's still just as hard as the day it was made. Again, we wear our shoes, people. We wear our shoes. E. Jones Too Low. I believe this when he played for the Dallas Mavericks. It's another one of my favorites right here. I know my boy What the Kicks on Instagram. He hates me for having this down shoe. Again, just the high version and low version of it. Only thing that changes is right there. Let's go to the number first. Mr. Allen, thank you so much for this wonderful 7 you made. I'm a casino owner. And to me, when you hit 21, you're a winner. Shout out to Bobby Simmons. Thank you for your 21 jackpot. You never go wrong with some metallics when they have 21 on the side. Shout out to Bobby Simmons, man, for holding me down with the 21, blackjacks. So that's what I'm gonna call them. Seamless 14, beautiful leather, tumble. I'm gonna call this almost an all blackout 14, you know what I mean? Beautiful again on the inside with that velvety, just unbelievable inside. Nice poof to the tongue too, where this doesn't rub and mess up your shit, you know what I'm saying? So, beautiful shoe, well made. I've only seen maybe 3 or 4 other people with some seamlesses. There is a white pair. I don't like the white pair. That's why I have these. There's that blackout J that I do wear. I keep it on my foot, creased on the back. We wear our shoes. I've had it for 2 years. This is nothing new to me. Something new to you. I'll bring you this way real quick. I'm proud of my SB collection. I kept these dead stock from the day I bought them. Out the pink box they came in and everything. It's the epitome of what these shoes evolved into, Not a lot of people know about how the quality of this shoe, what it's all about. You can't go wrong with this royal low. That's what I call it, you know what I'm saying? A true royal low. So they did their thing with this. Shout out to Skateboard Nike. They doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And you can see I've got, blue lobs, red lobs, What the Dunks. This is one of my favorite right here. This dunk, I can't call it a SB. This is a dunk low. This is no SB to me. So a lot of people will say it is. It isn't. That's a dunk low. It's one of my most favorite too. And again, got that sample tag on the inside of it, the whole 9. So not a lot of people have this shoe. The Honolulu Pro Bowl dunk. Pretty silly. The amount of shoelaces this shoe comes with. You got all the juicy fruits of the world for the shoelaces. And then of course it comes with the crazy juicy fruit laces. But yeah, we got beautiful upper again. 3M for days on this shoe. I mean, the tongue, the front, the rear of the shoe, and then you got wavy blue, clear, come on, let's go to Maui and hang out, you know what I'm saying? To me, this shoe again is just one of those, I've wore this shoe hard, put it up wet. I've had it for years and years and years, and I try to keep it as clean as possible. I actually was handed this shoe from the man himself. No labeling on the box. All I'm gonna say is the end on this shoe. This is the entourage, not the non-tourage. Okay, fellas? It actually says it on the tongue. I see all these pools perpetrating with the gum bottom. Talking about I got the entourage. Friends and family release only. They can talk about it, but they ain't seen it. This is a shoe that not a lot of people are gonna see. Hybrid AF1 sole mixed with that Supreme blue old school before they put that SB on the tongue. They did the Nike Air Force One shoe tree. It's actually a numbered edition shoe on the side of the shoe tree. This is one of one in the world, fellas. There's no other one like it. It's $3,500 Air Force One. So very expensive, Worth every damn penny, though.
All right, Perfect Pair. In terms of sneakers, what's the biggest tribute you have for your brother?
Whenever he passed away, our Indian culture beliefs are you move on to the next life with the things you have here. It takes a year for that process to find your journey, to find your things and gather them all up. Is how we believe it. If you'd like, I can show you outside. I'll show you that. Well, what we set up for him. In this beautiful yard, there's been a huge hole dug. In our culture, we believe when you pass away, like I said, you need your things to move on into the next life. Believe it or not, under this ground right here are about 120 pair of Lewis's personal kicks that he actually wore. There are promo samples in there, the new MVPs in there. I mean, there are just kicks upon kicks upon kicks. He gave us a little bit of a hard time digging, believe it or not, because right here on this side, there's a big piece of granite rock that goes that way that we couldn't get into. So what we had to do is we had to make an L shape. When this all goes back, there's gonna be an L right here in the ground for Lewis. So I put all his kicks here, all his personal belongings over here, as of clothes and things like that. The most meaningful shoe underneath, I can tell you straight off the top, Cement 4s, Cement 3s, Nike Air on the back. All OG, and I put them in the box. I actually took the socks that he had for the shoes and put them in there with him too. As for new kicks, Lewis's favorite shoe right now, he wore it every day as for samples, Victory Green 8. He was all about it, and it's down there with him. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing that we do. Kind of tough to throw stuff like that in the ground, I'll be honest with you, but I understand it, you know what I mean? He needs those things. And for our healing process, it kind of helped to do that, you know what I mean? It was a beautiful thing, so. I miss my brother. I don't say rest in peace, I say rest in paradise. And I don't tell my mom bye anymore. I'll see you soon, on this side or the other, you know what I mean? I have a different look on life now, you know what I mean? It really touched me with this whole deal. It was so unexpected. I loved my brother with my whole heart. He was my everything, you know? I don't have a family. I don't have any other brothers and sisters. I never had a dad. So he was my father figure. He was 4 years older than me. Taught me everything, sneaker game, proper etiquette, how to talk to people. You know, a lot of things, and I'm glad he did. You know what I'm saying? I thank him for that. So definitely touching, but I'm gonna set up a big commemoration right here for him. There'll be a big sneaker, water fountain. So I'm gonna set it up for him, it'll be right, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Perfect Pair. We obviously can't see everything.
Correct.
We've been here too long already. So if you were to impress us with your shoe collection in 5 minutes, 5 minutes to show us whatever you wanted to, what would it be?
Let's check it out. I already know where I'm gonna go right here. Never worn. You can see the size. For youth, made for the lady. Original 6s, never worn. Still got the lace lock and everything. Original box, that's for the lady. Coreline Dunks, made for the lady. I may not even get into my shoes. I don't think I have to. Come on now, come on now. Do I need to say the name? Motorsport 5s, made for the lady. Size 5. Honestly, I don't even gotta touch my stuff, Doc. I'm being real. None of you boys have a cleaner pair than my lady. I promise you. None of you. None of you. None of you. Mochas. Get some. Stir your coffee up. How many of your girls got Normans? Mine does. Steels. OG. Get some. Come on. OG. Come on, man. Bespokes. Get some, fellas. Where's your anniversaries? Because my ladies is clean. DB free runs for the ladies. What the Dunks for the ladies. Promo samples. Let's talk. Nike ID that she made. And you gotta get into my shoes. But you know what? I'm gonna show you a couple.
Still got a minute and a half.
Got you. I'm saying fuck your dunk game. Because I'm shitting on you with the All-Stars. with that elephant print blue, my favorite color. One more. One more. I'm gonna go right here to my man, the glove. We'll finish it with that.
All right, so perfect pair, your collection. It's all right.
Not bad?
It's all right. Nah, it's the best one we've seen. You know that. It's the best one we've seen. But thank you. Thank you for letting us come out here.
It was an honor. It was an honor, for sure. Thank you. It was an honor.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.